What's happening, Wisdom Warriors of Light? Back at it for another video. How y'all doing, man? Happy Friday. Out here doing another car video. It's been I'm I'm stumbling on my words here. Let me just say this, man. It's a beautiful day, man. I'm getting activated. I'm getting light codes. I'm getting upgraded from the sun. Just make sure you get yourself out in the sun as much as you can. Just make sure you prioritize how long you're out there and you don't fall asleep for a long period of time and get burnt. But make sure to get out there and get some sun, man. We're getting upgraded from the sun. I'm seeing a butterfly right across the way as I'm talking to you on this video. Happy Friday. I hope you all are doing well, man. I hope you all are doing fine. I'm on day 2 of my fast detox. Fast/detox. I did tell you I'm going to do daily videos, and we're going to talk about whatever, but I'll go into that a little bit too, and how I've been feeling. And I haven't done it in a little bit. It's been a minute, and to be honest with you, I actually feel pretty good. I feel really energized. Yeah, I'm hungry. Yeah, I notice a little bit of kind of just I don't know. I notice like a little bit of not sturdy, so to speak. But I haven't eaten anything since Wednesday night. So, and it's been a while since I've done this. As I mentioned in other videos, I just got done with a colon cleanse detox, and that I probably finished a couple weeks ago. But this is right on schedule because, as I've talked to you guys about it in previous videos, I'm starting a class on light language, and there's going to be a lot of activations going on in that class. And I'm already feel like I've been getting activations and upgrades already, leading me up to it. But this is like perfect. And what is really interesting that I noticed, because as you all know, I do essentially do intermittent fasting. And I almost went the whole day the other day. I didn't have a shake till like 2:30 in the afternoon, and I finished dinner like 5:36, 6:37, somewhere around there the night before. So it was almost a whole day right there. But I have noticed my tongue and having a white coating, it's gotten a lot pinker prior to this fast. And then I noticed this morning when I woke up, I had a kind of a layer of white coating on my tongue, which is poison coming out. It's from the detox, and it's from the fast. And it's just you have to realize that there's chemicals in the food, there's chemicals in the environment. We breathe it in, we're putting it in on through our bodies, whether it be shampoos or whatever the case may be. We're getting it all different ways. So to be quite honest, it's not a surprise, and I'm, like I said, I'm on day 2, man. We're at about 2:30, and once it hits about 6:30, roughly around then, that's 2 days, and then we're 2 days deep in, and I definitely feel like I can go till Sunday. Again, I'm not holding expectations or saying this is going to happen, that's going to happen. I'm going to keep fasting till Sunday. That's not what I'm doing, and that's not what I decided to do when I've been doing this. I decided to not set expectations, and just allow for whatever unfolds, whatever unravels. However long I need to do it, I will do it. I won't exceed Sunday because I have a lot of things going on during the week. And I think that's good enough for me right now. And I'm just going to continue on this path and this journey. I may do another one a week from this weekend, maybe a day or two, maybe 4 days. I don't know. But, I just go with what my body says I should do. Like, I feel whatever I feel, I do, you know, how it feels to me, if I should continue or not continue, if I should do this or not do this. And I have been getting guided, I have been getting messages, so I followed it. And that's what I urge you to do if you are feeling called to fast or do a detox, but do the research. So yeah, it's day 2, guys, and you know, I've kind of been like in hermit mode, you know, and just kind of like observing my feelings and how I feel. And you know, it's interesting that it's Labor Day weekend. I know this is a US thing, but you know, a lot of people are going to be barbecuing and this and that, and I'm not doing any of that. I'm fasting. But I know that not only am I helping myself, but I'm helping the collective. I'm helping humanity by doing this, by disciplining myself enough to do this. By cleansing myself, I'm cleansing everyone around me and the entire collective. And I know that by me doing this, I'm helping us all. And I want to do the work. I want to continue doing the work because it is so frustrating walking around and seeing so many people asleep. Or a lot of people are going through awakenings, which is going to happen more and more as we go forward. And I know that what I'm doing is preparing me to be able to handle and help others through this process, through the awakening process, through all these different things like fasting and cleansing. And what is the awakening process? I'm going to do videos on that, so don't worry. You know, I have a plan to do that, to talk about the awakening, to talk about what I've experienced, to just give guidance and support, and know that you're not alone. You're not alone in going through all of this, man. I know I'm not the only one cleansing and detoxing, by the way. The way I'm doing it is organic coconut water and mountain spring water. And let's not forget, pink Himalayan sea salt. So that's all really I'm doing. That's the extent of it. And I'm doing just fine. I'm making it. I'm here. I'm not shriveling up like a lot of people will say. Oh, you can't eat. You're going to shrivel up. You're going to die and blah, blah, blah. I'm here. We're going on day 2. Day 2 of September 1st, day 2. So I'm so grateful that I followed my intuition and my gut to do this, because it's falling into place exactly perfectly. Because next week I'm going to be kind of sort of busy, but not really, but at least something every day. It's not going to take up my entire days, but something every day. And then comes the weekend of next weekend where I'm going to be starting a light language class, and I'm going to a open house for Kundalini yoga teacher training. I haven't fully decided yet. I have till October. I think it starts the 14th or so. So I have some time to feel what feels good, and I want to sit in and meet the teacher and everything else, and just go from there and see how it feels to me. Because that's essentially what I'm doing going forward. What feels good, what doesn't feel good, who I need to hang around with, who I don't. Like this situation that happened to me yesterday, where I basically was shut down from responding. And I'm proud that I didn't react like I would have maybe done 5 or 10 years ago. So, things are being shown to us. Things are being told to us. We have to just listen, pay attention to the signs. And the more we do that, the more of these things will be much easier to do. Like the sign of me, fasting and detoxing. It's been pretty damn easy and smooth because I followed what was right for me. And I knew my body needed to take a rest. I knew my digestive system needed to rest. I've been experiencing some inflammation like in my pelvic area. So that was kind of a warning sign that I needed to allow my body to rest and bring down the inflammation through detoxing and cleansing and fasting. So the best thing for me is to fast from everything. Take everything out, no food, no nothing, and just fast with water and pink Himalayan sea salt and coconut water. And I found the coconut water to be a benefit. I started doing that, I don't know, a few months ago when I was fasting, and I kind of brought it into my fasting practice, so to speak. And I feel like it really, really helps. It brings the minerals back in. It keeps you hydrated. I think it's really good for me, at least. It's a good additive to the fast. So I'm going to continue to do that. I find that it helps dramatically with the whole process. So yeah, day 2, not so bad. The evenings are kind of the hardest, I think, but it's mainly the first few hours of the evening before I go to sleep, and then it's not really that big of a deal. And then maybe when I wake up in the middle of the night, 1, 2 in the morning, it can be kind of tough. But I, go into meditation, and, I do my breath work, and I added back one of the yoga things, but I'm kind of taking a break a little bit from the yoga just so my pelvic area could kind of heal. And because I'm potentially going to be in this yoga class on Sunday of next weekend. So I want to kind of heal up and just rest on that note. So I'm continuing to do the breath work, and I'm continuing the fast. Everything is good on my front. So yeah, I'm here. I'm still alive, y'all. So, drop in the comments if you have any questions, and I'll try to address the questions in the next video, day 3. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something out of it. I hope it helps you. Like I said from the beginning, you have to do your research, and you have to play with different things. Like, try intermittently fasting for one day. Try just having fruit. Try juices, green juices. Mix it up a little bit. Try different things before you go into 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. I was intermittently doing it for a while, and then I started doing 1 day a week, and then I moved it up to 2 days, and then 3 days, and then I did the most I've done recently, which probably is in the last 6 months, was 4 days, 3 or 4 days, something like that. Which, remember, when you do 3 days and you go a little bit past the 3 days, 72 hours, your body resets. So if there's any addictions you have, or things that you're addicted to, or you're constantly having and you're not doing in moderation, this will definitely help with that. And it will definitely help with the cravings and the addictions. You will let go of that stuff. So it is a very positive thing. Like I said, though, be careful if you're on medications, if you're, whatever the case may be. I'm not a doctor. I'm just giving you my experiences, what I've experienced, how it's improved my life, how I can tell that I'm letting go of poisons and toxins from my body, just looking at my tongue. Because prior to me doing this, as I said, my tongue was getting pinker and pinker, and I wasn't really seeing the white film on the tongue. And now I am. Now that I'm 2 days in, a day and a half in, almost 2 days, just about a few more hours and it'll be 2 days, 2 hours more and it'll be 2 days. So I'm noticing it. And so I noticed it in the morning already. So it's all that stuff is coming out. So just know that the tongue is one of the most, the greatest ways to essentially, see how you're doing, inside your body, because a lot of it comes off the tongue. So it's a very, very good gauge to use. Anyways, I love you all, man. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share, and comment below this video if you like me talking about this, and if it's helped you in some way. If you've been thinking about detoxing or cleansing, there's many ways you can do it, like I said, but I would start off slowly if you've never done it before. Because if you're somebody that has continuously had sugars and carbs and all, it's going to be very hard in the beginning. I can tell you right now. It's very, people talking about hungry, or angry. I don't know how you pronounce it, but when they're hungry, they're angry or whatever type of thing. I'm sure you've heard that term before. And I can tell you right now, I remember when I used to eat a lot of sugars and carbs, pizzas, garlic breads in general. Man, if you don't eat for a few hours, you get really grumpy, you get headaches, you get all of that. I haven't eaten since Wednesday night, and I'm fine. I don't have a headache. I'm not craving anything. When I first started, like, going longer than the intermittent, oh, believe me, I was thinking of like pizza and junk food and everything, even though I didn't even eat that stuff. It still was coming up. Actually, since Wednesday, I haven't thought of anything really food wise. I felt the hunger, like, where I feel a little bit hungry, like in your stomach, you feel it. You know, you can feel a little bit hungry, but that's it. I'm not getting that where food's like popping in my head and I'm thinking about different foods I can't wait to eat. I'm not experiencing that anymore. And I've been doing this for a while, so at least a year, if not longer now, where I've been kind of intermittently doing it, and then doing it maybe every week or every other week. I would do like a day. I would fast a day, and then I bumped it up to 2 days, and then I bumped it up to like the 3, because I know that when you hit 3 days, 72 hours, you reset the body. So it would be really helpful if you do have food addictions. You won't be craving the foods as much anymore. You really won't. And you will more so eat these foods in moderation, like we're supposed to do, and balance. So anyways, with that being said, like I said, do your research. I'm not a doctor. I'm just giving you from my experience. That butterfly, man, it's a yellow and black butterfly, man. It is just having a blast over there. Anyways, before the camera overheats, I'm gonna get out of here. Day 2, detox fast. I love you all. Please comment below if you want. Ask me any questions in the comments. I'll be glad to answer them tomorrow when I post another video for day 3. So like I said, just think about if you have any questions. I'm more than willing and happy to answer them. Just be sure that I'm not a doctor. I'm just giving you my feedback from my experience. Everything is from my experience on this channel. I never will talk about anything I don't do myself, okay, or have anything that I haven't been through myself. Everything in those almost 400 something videos is my experience, is what I've done, is how I've gone through things, what I've experienced. So just know that, like I said, I do everything from my experience. Here's another butterfly, guys. Oh my God. And butterflies signify transformation. And I know we're all transforming as a collective. And I know I am, and we all are. So at least most of us are. And whoever isn't, us doing the hard work and putting in the hard labor and the work and doing the detoxing and doing the cleanses and fasting, we're doing it for us all. So I love you all, man. I could talk for hours. I will talk to you soon. Like I said, please like, subscribe, share, and comment below. Like I said, any questions you have, I'm more than willing and glad to answer them in the next video. I love you all. I will see you soon. Happy Friday. Hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you soon in the next one. Let's go, Wisdom Warriors of Light. We got this.